Well, I'm here with Ken at Miyazaki, the restaurant which is one of my favourites here in Chiang Mai. You sit around and the guy cooks your food in front of you. Did you know that Svensson's is Americans' favourite ice cream since 1948? Well, you do now, because Ken and I have just appreciated Svensson's favourite ice cream. That's what it says on the wall up there, I'm going with that. There was actually people here jumping the queue at 4 o'clock in the morning. That was crazy. We've enjoyed a good day out at festival in Chiang Mai. We thought we'd get out of the smog and into the shopping mall and have some food, some lunch. I had my grilled, what was it now? What did I have? I had squid. Squid. Sorry Natapon, I had squid yesterday. This today was very nice, but yours was better yesterday. Honestly. Plamug. Plamug tiban aloi kwa. Jing jing.
It's squiddy and ice cream. Hello. I have birds on my shirt.
Nice shirt.
Yeah.
Really nice shirt. Yeah, very nice.
The birds want to fly on this heart tree. I can't see it.
We're on top of the festival shopping mall at the moment. We've just come out after having lunch and the AQI is really rocketing. You can see around about half a kilometre in front of you, but you can also see the greyness in the sky. Well, it's that time again. Arnie's got a bit scruffy and he needs a good wash. So we're off to see Kun Nong and we're going to get him a wash and a cut. You're looking at new cars, Arnie? You're looking at Toyota new car? Anyway, I've left him with Kun Nong and he's going to have a shower and shave. I'll pick him up in a few hours' time. After I've done my next job, got to go and do my 90-day report. If you're a foreigner staying in Thailand more than 90 days, it's required by immigration, by law, that you come to immigration and report. You have to fill a form in and submit that form. It's a routine we all get used to, and as an expat living here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, I've been doing it now for 15 years. It's something required. If you do not do it, you'll get fined and also receive a black mark against your record, of which could lead to you being deported. It's a serious matter, so it's something you can't ignore. I don't complain about immigration. I don't see the point of it. We're a guest in this country and it's quite a privilege to be here. The fact that we have to go through a process every 90 days or every year to reprocess our stay here, that's water off a duck's back. After all, it's a day out, it's doing something. Day out. Just look at this weather. Look at this sky behind me. Bloody awful. Bit of a flashback moment. At 4 o'clock in the morning, this used to be full of people queuing. Some would spend the night here. Some would sit on their little stalls they brought with them, and these stalls would be lined up here in the queues. It was only 2 years ago, before immigration brought in the current processing of visa renewal and visa processing and 90-day reporting. Before they improved it a couple of years ago, it was quite fun. I'd come here with my seat, I'd bring my seat in from home and I'd sit in it with my headphones on, flask of coffee, and you'd sit there 4, 5, maybe 6 o'clock. You're getting late then, the queue was literally way out here. 8:30, they'd give you a number, and then that number you then have to get into another queue later on to process your particular administrative task. What fun. There was actually people here jumping the queue at 4 o'clock in the morning. That was crazy. Good flashback moment. I'm going to go to somewhere I've been wanting to go for the last couple of weeks, and that is clean up down at Lamphun Station. You may remember in a previous video I swept up opposite Pasau Station. Well, today I'm going to go over to Lamphun Station and do a bit of clearing up there. It's a bit of a mess the last time I saw it. Right now I'm at Lamphun Station, and opposite the station is a siding and general tip for sleepers and rails and things, and there's a little car park off the side of the road that goes past here, and this little car park is a dumping ground for people who have come here to have their lunch, maybe their breakfast and evening meal here, but the rubbish that's here is just collected over time. Now, I wouldn't think this has just been done in a month, 6 months, a year. This has been going on for a long time. And on this car park there are 3 sides just like this one that I'm clearing here, and it's taken me less than 10 minutes to clear this into a bag. I'm going to do this one this week, and I'll come back and do the others another time. So I've done my bit for Thailand today. I hope Thailand does more for itself, not because of what I do, but I hope for the children of Thailand that they actually are able to change the way things are done. Otherwise, the children of Thailand are going to live as their parents did, in squalor. This is not right, guys. You need to do something about it. You need to change your habits. Okay. That's it for today. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm on the Lamphun Road, just outside of Sarapi, on the way into Nong Hoi. Tongyang Animal Clinic. Flashing back in my mind is an event which changed quite a lot about my enthusiasm to going to a vet with a dog. Back in 2006 I was helping out Care for Dogs, and I bought a dog here to have the dog sterilised. The dog was sterilised along with some other dogs, and I had a receipt that the dog was sterilised. A couple of months later the dog gave birth. Karen, one of the founders of Care for Dogs, sent me back here with the receipt in hand and said, "We want our money back." That was a hard thing to do. You know, I was all for looking after dogs and taking them to vets and getting the job done. But then going back to the vet and saying, "Can I have my money back because our dog's given birth?" and the vet saying, "It's not the same dog. I did my operation, I did the complete job. Can you prove it?" I said, "Of course I can prove it. I know this dog. I know this dog very well. This is one of 60, 70 dogs at our shelter, and I knew the dog very well." And the vet said, "Well, sorry, but I see lots of dogs through here, and I don't believe that you're telling me the truth." We had a lot of discussion about this. We got our money back, and we never came to this vet clinic again for a sterilisation. Things have moved on a great deal for Care for Dogs now, thankfully, with their own vets in-house. They can trust the vets in-house to do the proper job. Unfortunately, it was down to the method they used at that time. This vet was using a method that sometimes left the other ovary in place, and they didn't get all the ovary out. And the method apparently to use is to lay the dog at a different angle and see both ovaries and take both ovaries out. So what a cock up. What a mess up. I've come to Hillkoff Coffee this morning to pick up my French blend. I've run out of beans at home, so I thought I'd take you into the shop and show you around. It's got all the paraphernalia for making coffee you need, including some good coffee beans. I recommend the French blend. This is 220 for this 500 grams. Mi hẹp mặt mấy?
ไม่ค่ะ
ดีจังเลย I've brought Arnie out for a walk along the side of the river. He's had his cut and blow dry and he's enjoying the freedom to walk around, pee up any obvious structure that needs peeing up against. This place is open 8 till 4. You can come along and walk by the side of the river and see the weir. Bring your dog and let him urinate up all the trees. There's a tree around about every 10 metres, which is pretty good. Oh, you missed one out there. You didn't pee on that one. Welcome to Vartika Cafe. This is by the side of the Ping, on the way out of Chiang Mai, down towards Padet. It's a pleasant little spot. It's a relaxing place. There are some mats laid out by on the terrace that you can watch the river go by. It's quite romantic too, as well as being relaxing. The coffee's good, and they give you a nice little cup of the connoms, the letter connoms that you can make your own words up with. Funnily enough, I always end up with the same word. At this time of year, it's hard to take beautiful shots around Chiang Mai due to the sky being so grey, so full of smoke, and today's no exception. I can see the other side of the river, it's green, but unfortunately it's just like a cloud. Probably hear it in my voice a bit as well. We get used to it. In the next month or so we'll be over it and the rains will come and we'll feel a lot better. Thanks for joining me today. I've appreciated your comments in previous videos and personal comments you've made to me. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks very much. Welcome to the new subscribers to the channel, and I look forward to showing you more of the things we can see around Chiang Mai. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed already, please consider doing so. Check the details below. You'll see links to where some of the videos were shot today. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.